If you're looking for a better AI text-to-speech channel, then scowl on over to WLAW Wonder TV, the YouTube channel for gamers.
Warning: the following video contains strong language and violence and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
You are looking totes delicious.
You must be the new owner, huh? You know, seeing your name on the deed was a relief. The last owner of this place was, you know. Come on. Violence. The great American pastime. And also our greatest export, huh? This is a golden opportunity. There's a gap in the market for us right now. And the money you spent? All invested. No rounds. No contacts. Okay. No entertainment. I'm telling you, my friend, we got a good thing going here. Few flights here and there, you in the cockpit, me on the comms. We're gonna be the biggest runners in the state, man. And not just across the border. Stateside too. If they want it, we can deliver, baby. I knew from the moment I saw you. We're the same. Come on, I'm gonna show you the office. You got everything you need, man. Snacks, beer, that bed, quality and durable, you know? It can really take a beating, man. Okay, come on. This laptop, all set up and ready to go. All you have to do is arrange drops, contact the buyers, get a little job going. Simple, huh? You make yourself at home, okay? Whatever you need, you come to Oscar Guzman, okay?
I sent you coordinates. Motorcycles, weapons, whatever you need, and head up that mountain trail. Okay, all right. Our first hit. Gonna be good, man. This seller I told you about. They got a plane delivering to some local buyer. Flight path goes right over those coordinates. So, here's the plan. We're gonna go about our business the traditional way. Take their shit, sell it as our own. You like that, huh? Man, I knew you would. We just gotta bring their plane down low, force it to drop the cargo, and deliver it ourselves. That route is the fastest way to the top. You know, it's also won some kind of award from the Ellis Tourist Board. Highest mortality trail. Go figure. Listen, I know you worked with some crazy people in the past, but me? I'm easy, you know? Got a beer, got a cigarette, got your GPS locked, and comms clear. We'll keep it muy bueno. Huh? You're the boss. These guys, they got a signal rigged to a transmission tower up top. Hides their flight path from government radar. So, if we destroy the tower, they gotta drop to a lower altitude to stay under the radar. Then we hit them. Big brain stuff, huh? Once the plane's cruising nice and low, we gotta cause major damage to force open the hole. I leave that part to you, eh? Oh man, the stories I heard when I was looking you up. My cousin was mauled by a cougar near there. But like, bro, I told him, bro, that's a pretty cool story. But, you know, he said he'd rather have his legs back, so, we're all different, huh? start to drop. Remember, we only got until it leaves the airspace, so move fast. Shit, man! It actually worked! Now, follow that plane! Get up real close! Traffic on the radar. mentioned I got a new partner, she said, "Oh, Carl, you should work with them, invite them for dinner, show them those pics we took, and, you know, maybe you should not meet the new Mrs. Guzman." something on the radar. Shit! Guido! Go, go, go! Get out of there! Loop back later! Okay, está ready. Let's get this thing started. I've sent coordinates for an airstrip belonging to Everhard Munitions. We need these moguls. They're fast, light, and because they belong to Everhard, they'll get us close to the Titan without registering as enemy aircraft. Smart, huh? Okay, our new plan. Yes, we're gonna be the biggest gun runners in San Andreas. Only now, we're gonna do it by hitting Everhard Munitions square in the huevos. Okay? And look, man, this is some free market shit, too. For real. These corporate assholes want to control every trafficking corridor in the state. That's a monopoly, bro. That's un-American as shit. So rip them off. Put the land of the free back on its feet. We crack a cerveza borracho, keep it tranquilo. A good day's work. of theirs. No record. Looks like they like a discreet operation, you know? Okay, next part is your choice. Either you steal one mogul for me to provide air support when we go for the Titan, or you get two moguls and we can fly in together. Side by side, bro. Like two eagles or something. Plus, the more we get, the more we sell when this is over. It's up to you. Go with your gun, huh? Meanwhile, this eagle's gonna crack a beer. Once we have our hands on the Titan, I'll find buyers for any aircraft and equipment we stole for this takedown.
About to drop your ass. Get down. Stupid ass motherfucker. Get behind something. Damn. Neutralize this bitch. Motherfucker.
Bring that mogul back safely, and then, if you want both planes, you can return for the second one. No rush. Well, you know, maybe a little rush, but, you know.
Protect the aircraft.
Aha! I see you on the radar. Mierda! Eberhard's getting ready to send backup. Watch your back.
This is Victor 2. I have eyes on the target. Over. This is Victor 3 confirming visual. Over. All Victors engage. I repeat, engage. Over.
Hey, lead them back to the hangar. I'm bringing out the big guns. Hey, how's your skills? Pull some evasive maneuvers. They can't target you if you're dodging and diving. Don't worry, there's sick bags by the seat. Keep it tranquilo, muchachos. Adios, Eberhard. You wanna psych him out? Fly low to the ground. Let's see him hit you then.
man, that was special.
Hey, you wanna test out the Mogul's bombs? Got some coordinates for an Eberhard weapons cache in the area. And, you know, supply goes down, prices go up, eh? Why don't we drop in on them? Set of flares? Good. Word got around. They're trying to get help. Shame for them. It's gonna be way too late. Mogul, now's your chance. These moguls will keep us a little safer when we're on Eberhard's radar. You know, maybe we, I don't know, spruce them up a little before then, huh? you want to wrap this up? Okay, that's a wrap, huh? I'll get to work. Next up, I'm sending you a location of a drone console I pull some strings to arrange. You should have a key card. I'll fill you in on the way. Okay, I called in a favor from an old friend. Maybe you know him, Martin Madrazo. These cartel guys got all kinds of tech these days, you know? Drones, it's not really my thing, but you could use them to hack Everhard servers. We need to know everything we can about this plane. You just gotta get the drone close enough to gather intel. Worked a little with Madrazo back in the day, but man, us local business owners, we gotta support each other, you know? So long since we made contact, he thought I was dead. I was like, no way, bro. My doctor, she says I got at least 5 more years before I'm threesome to death. No sweat. Check inside for the console. Madrazo's guy said he left everything set up. Should be good to go. You know how to jack in or jack off or whatever, right? Alright, I'm seeing what you're seeing. Madrazo's guys say the drone controls are pretty sensitive, so gentle movements, you know? I heard drones do everything these days. Flying, hacking, shocking the nervous system. Man, crazy shit. No wonder my kids want one. No way Everhard don't have their own drones patrolling. If you want to reach their servers, you better stay out of their way. Okay, let's be quick. Let's be quiet. Find the servers, get the intel in and out. Okay, Madrazo's man. He said get up close and maintain a line of sight with the server. That's all you gotta do. The drone will send whatever it picks up back to me. That's some slick future shit. Data downloaded. Well, that's what backups are for, huh? Shit. Maybe we, leave it alone and try again in a minute? Fuck. I sound like Mrs. Guzman. Wanna go back there?
We've taken out 4 local smugglers just this week. How many more can there be?
Got it.
Hey, were there survivors at the crash site? No?
I got it! That's it! Okay, Okay, military contracts, plan routes, test flights. Man, this is it. Oh, interesting. Okay, drop the drone. It will take itself back to its station. I think I got something for you to check out. I'm sending the cargo's last known location. Okay, so I'm looking at Eberhard's intel on this cargo. Looks like there were multiple packages in transport, but one had a kind of signal jammer specifically for the Titan. Man, if we could hook this thing up to our mogul, that's the element of surprise we need. Hope you don't mind getting wet, huh? Sea legs? I never really got what they were. Me? I get sick as a dog on the water. All that rocking and moving. No. Man, drone piloting, data breaching, diving. It's like a shitty triathlon, huh? To work with someone who's not constantly threatening to kill me and fuck me in the eye or anything messed up like that. Anyway. Heads up. Eberhard is still scouting the area, making sure there are no survivors.
You gonna bleed out right? Back! Fall back! Let's do this! Come on!
You know, it wouldn't hurt to take a look around for anything useful for a dive. I fly planes. Okay, when you're in the water, search the seafloor for signs of the cargo. Oh, and if anything swims up to you, punch it in the face, eh? It either helps or it makes it very angry. I can't remember which. Oh, and for the official record, I did write on the hangar's application that the new owner should be a strong swimmer. Now you see why. I don't mind being in the water, you know? But like, not all the time. Hot tubs, yes. Ocean, man, hard pass. Excellent, my friend. I was going to say you should check in every few minutes and let me know you're still good, but I guess with you, no news is good news, huh? Don't swallow that water, huh? The water here is worse for you than smoking. Man, I need a cigarette. Hey, got some movement on the radar. Looks like Eberhard are scoping the crash site. Man, careful around those assholes. Once you've got the goods, just get him to the hangar. Heads up, they're on your ass. Man, I'm exhausted. Like, bro, watching you move around my GPS, I was sweating, you know?
Better get lost, dumb fuck.
Oh man, I gotta lower my blood pressure.
Help me!
You know, sometimes I think a multinational arms dealer who's in bed with the government versus just us is unfair. Like, totally uneven. They don't stand a chance, huh?
Fuck you! Fucking die!
We will continue with this GTA Online mission series on the next video. That's all we got, punks.